Hello, everyone. It's Janine, the Yarn and You Girl, and I'm coming to you today just for a quick little pop in. I am working, I don't want to say abroad because it's not really abroad, but I'm starting to travel for work. And so today I have a shift in Eugene, Oregon. So I'm in a hotel today, and I brought like a couple projects with me, and I just thought I would really quickly come along here and share with you what's going on. I don't have like a ton going on in my life right now, but I have been quilting a lot at home, and I think part of it is because my elbow's been bothering me, but I could have brought my sewing machine with me. I actually thought about it. My husband was like, "What are you doing? Don't bring your sewing machine." So I did bring a cutting mat and a rotary cutter, and I brought some knitting. I have yet to bring the cutting mat and the rotary cutter into the hotel room. I'm actually staying one more night, and I'm working tomorrow in a city close by, and then I'll be driving home after that shift. So I'm kind of, the way this new job is working out is they send out like the needs for pharmacists in the area, the area is very broad. It's like all of Oregon. I live in Washington, and I've been trying to get shifts in Washington, but for whatever reason, they don't want to pay my drive time for shifts in Washington. So I'm going to Oregon, which is fine. I have a license in both states, so it's no big deal. But it's just a little weird. Like, it's the same company that I'm filling in for, and the Oregon stores are more likely to pay me for drive time, hotel coverage, and mileage, along with my wage. So to me, it just makes sense. If I'm going to go someplace, I'm picking a place that's kind of far away. I do that on purpose because I'm only going to work 2 days. I might as well get paid that additional time that it takes me to get there, because that to me is kind of just like freebie. And I'm helping them out. So most of the places that I'm going, a couple hours away. In a couple weeks, I'm doing some shifts that are like in places that are 3.5 hours away. So I'll definitely be needing, I can't just drive that and drive home in one day. That's just like stupid. So I need a place to stay overnight. So I need to be, have a hotel. Now, they'll only cover one night for each shift. So, at the end of that second night, because usually I drive down the night before, and then I'm up in the morning and I'm there, and I don't have to worry about it. The second day, I have to like drive home when I leave. So there's one shift I'm doing in Hermiston, Oregon, which is kind of eastern Oregon, along the Columbia River. It's I have some cousins that live there or live close by there, and they have a ranch. I mean, it's very like country, and it's quite far away. And my shift that day at that store, at least it said it was from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I'll be getting off after like a 12-hour day almost, and then driving another 3.5 hours home. So that's gonna kind of suck. I might splurge for the overnight, that third overnight on my own, but just so I can get a good night's sleep. But I don't know. Most of the time, like the other time I'm going to Hermiston twice, and the other time I'm going to Hermiston, like I get out at 6. And so it's like a normal shift, not like an all-day shift. And I'm thinking that this one is like an all-day shift. At least that's what it said. But it's weird because one week they wanted these shifts and one week they wanted these shifts. So whatever. I'm doing it. This is what's going on. So, yeah. So today, though, I'm in Eugene. I'm in a hotel room. It's pretty nice. It's like they gave me an ADA room, which I kind of felt bad about, because what if somebody at the very last minute needed an ADA room, and they gave it to me because like it's all wheelchair accessible in here. It's quite roomy, which is nice. I was able to do yoga this morning and take, there's plenty of room for that and do stretches and stuff. But it's just different, and I just feel a little bad. I hope that they didn't have anybody who needed it. Anyway, so like I said, this is going to be very quick. I just wanted to say hi and do just a real quick pop-in. I am making a couple different things. I decided to join in on the Stephen West knit-along, mystery knit-along, although I hate mysteries. I waited until like Clue 2 had come out, and then I was like, okay, I think I'll do this one. And I almost do that every single year. I decide after I've seen a couple people's spoilers. I'm definitely about the spoilers. Sorry guys, I'm gonna yawn. Oh man. I stayed up really late last night because when I'm not at home, Matt's like my timer, I guess. He keeps me on schedule. If I'm on my own, I stay up really late because I don't have anybody that's like telling me to go to bed. And I am an adult. I should be able to like tell myself to go to bed, but I'm just so used to my routine with him that he's sort of the trigger guy that says, hey, it's time to go to bed. And me, I would just like keep, working on whatever project I was working on. And then it would be like all hours of the night. So I was up until midnight last night. I still got like 7 hours of sleep, so it's no big deal. But I am a little yawny, and I still have to go get breakfast. But I think I'm going to go to the pancake house. I did that the last time, and their pancakes were really good. Because I have come and stayed in Eugene before, but I'm at a different hotel. The last hotel I was at kind of felt a little sketchy, I guess is the word. I was a little weirded out by it. So I'm at a different hotel, but I do have to get hotels that are like under a certain amount per night. And I have to kind of incorporate the tax and stuff into it because they will only cover, up to a certain amount per night. So anyway, this hotel is nice. It's comfortable. It's like a normal hotel, and I feel safe and comfortable here. So it's fine. Anyway, so I'm doing the Stephen West knit along. I went out to Naughty Lamb, which is in Forest Grove, like after week 2 or something like that. And I'd gone through my stash, and you need like 2 skeins of each of the main colors and then like 1 skein of your accent color. And I had 2 skeins of, this is Hannah Made It. It's her Strung Out on Love, and it's on a merino singles. So it's a single ply. It's really pretty. It's got like pops of gray and pink and peach and yellow in there. And so I had this, and I thought, I went through my stash and I couldn't really find anything that I wanted to go with it, but I had 2 skeins of this. So I was like, oh, I really want to use this. I've been wanting to use this for a long time. So I took this with me when I went to Naughty Lamb, and I got 2 other colors to kind of go with. Oh, that's not that. Okay. So this one is Mecha, Malabrigo Mecha, I think. It's like it's like a single, just like a gray. I don't remember the exact colorway. I don't have any of the stuff with me either. Sorry, guys. So lovely gray. So cream, gray. We've got some speckles. And then this one is my accent color, which I haven't had a chance to use yet. I'm not very far in the knit along, guys. But I got this like peachy pink, and this is Black Elephant. Is the yarn. It's a single ply also. No idea what the color is either. But I thought it was great. It went really nicely with some of the speckles throughout the Hannah Made It Strung Out on Love. And then like I just really wanted this gray and white and peach colored shawl. So those are my colors. And I'm in the middle of a row. Of course, I went to a bar last night to have dinner. and I brought my knitting out in this bar. This is a college town too. So there's all these like 20-year-olds or, you know, in their 20s. And there's some people who had computers there and they were studying and stuff in this bar, and they were watching Monday Night Football, which was great because I wanted to watch the game as well. I am all like bound up here. Jeez Louise, Janine. But I did feel kind of weird. I'm sitting by myself and knitting, but that's what I do, you know. And if I'm over it, I'm at the point where if you think it's weird that that's what I'm doing, then that's on you, because I am happy. But I did go to this bar. I had some fish and chips, and I was just craving fish and chips, but they weren't very good, which also made me a little sad. I'm busy. Hang on. Okay, so that was really weird. I think I just like got completely interrupted, and hopefully I can like splice the videos together, because I was telling you guys all about what was happening, and then the stupid me didn't put my hotel sign up that was like, hey, by the way, I'm busy, don't interrupt me. And this, you know, girl came by to like clean my room, which great, but I should have put it on. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up like I didn't just get interrupted, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out like and put both the videos together. So if there's a little like, you know, intermission, that's what's happening. So anyway, so I went to a bar last night and I had dinner. I had fish and chips, which I was craving, but it wasn't very good. For whatever reason, this bag is driving me crazy. It's making everything, like it gets caught on everything, and I'm just like, brah. Anyway. Let's do, sorry, I have to unwind this. It's like just driving me crazy. Okay, there's the gray. Okay, we're all good now. So anyway, I'm showing you this in the middle of a freaking row, but whatever. This is a quick little blurby podcast. Okay, so this is Stephen West, Twists and Turns, Mystery Knit Along, which is no longer a mystery, so I don't feel bad. I pulled up the little loops so that I could see what it was gonna look like, but I am not even done with Clue 1. But I think it's gonna be cool. I like the look of it, and I like just how classic the gray and the white are. So anyway, that's that. And then the last thing that I brought, and I actually finished, well, almost finished last night, was I had some Malabrigo Rasta, which I actually do have the tag for because I wound it up last night here in the Diana colorway. And I love the Rasta for hats. And this one, I bought a pattern last night. Oh, I hope I didn't lose all my needles. I don't have a needle or tapestry needle or scissors or anything, so I can't bind this off. But let me look really quick and show you what the pattern was before I. There it is. Okay, so I can actually tell you who it is. I bought a pattern called. Oh shoot! For the love. Bubble Wrap Beanie by Cate Savard. Says also known as Weird Sheep. And it is this. And I can't tell if I want to make it maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I already did all the decreases and stuff, which I could just undo. But it fit okay. So I'm hoping that if I actually like put it on, it will work. But I like the definition and how like pronounced the little bubbles are. So I worked on this last night while I finished watching Dairy Girls, the series. By the way, if you haven't watched that, oh my gosh, watch it. It is so freaking hilarious. It is set in like 1994 to like 1996, which is right when I was in high school graduating. I graduated in 95. And it's in Northern Ireland. It's just really good. It's funny. And it's kind of these girls, their lives sort of surrounding what's going on in the unrest in Northern Ireland between the IRA and the British and everything. And they're just their life, and what happens when the Good Friday, like leading up to the Good Friday Agreement, which is the peace agreement that was voted on at that time. So anyway, very good. And so I watched and made the hat. And then I watched Enola Holmes, which was really good too. It was cute. And I started watching the second one, and I got halfway through, which is part of the reason why I was up until midnight last night. So anyway, that's just all I have today. I just wanted to pop in really quick and put that out there and say hi, and maybe I'll do a couple more of these like little mini episodes of my travels. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.